Hello, hello. What's up, people? Let's, welcome to the stream here. A bit of a later stream. We're gonna be playing for a little bit, like an hour or so, with the E75TS. So I'll be trying to play this tank. I've already finished the IS-3A. The review is up on my channel already. So yeah, so I'll be using this equipment. I'm trying new things out and see which equipment combinations work. And yeah, so let's see if this tank is something that I would like to play or not. So let's activate our reserves. And oh, and I'm also gonna make the review of this tank as well. I've got this thing now, the Peacekeeper, which should be pretty fun. So yeah, we will see how this tank performs. But yeah, so E75TS, what's it all about? Let's find out, and let's see if this tank is all that it choked up to be. So this is my equipment I'll be using. So it's a vertical stabilizer and fire control system. I'm not gonna run a rammer on this tank, not just yet. I wanna see if there are like some special types of combinations that will work. So let's go into the game and let's see what. Oh, it's a tier 10 game. Well, that is not very good. I've been getting a lot of like +2 games already. I don't know if they changed something about the matchmaker or whatever again. But yeah, we've been getting a lot of like, I can't side scrape against anything, and that guy has 130mm. Yeah, this is this is definitely a bad matchmaker for us. There's a can opener, Ares 90 WZ mouse. They have very good tanks on their team. Look at the gun though, like no bloom whatsoever. That is crazy. We are sacrificing a little bit of the DPM though to be able to get this like really good gun accuracy, gun handling. But I feel like I dropped the turbo because I feel like this tank is already like fast enough. How was that a hit? Holy moly. That was crazy. Oh, hi there, Mr. Type 4 Heavy. This is gonna be a difficult battle. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard battle. Yeah, we can't basically pen anything. I mean, we do have 280mm of penetration, which is like really good. But what do I want to do here? I can't really like we need to be very careful. Oh, hi there. The Peacekeeper is making himself known. And the XM. Well, this is really bad. Okay, let's reverse out of here. Oh, wow, okay. That was a very lucky bounce right there. Okay, so it looks like our TDs are indeed keeping very well. I don't want to over push here. Let's see if... Yeah, that Type 4 Heavy is definitely a problem there. Oh, he's moving, he's moving. Let's see if we can get a shot on him. He's playing really well. He's angling around corners, which is exactly how you're supposed to play the Type 4 Heavy, by the way. Wow, this gun with this stabilization and stuff, like, holy moly, it actually hits things. Okay, we can't stay here. I have to... Yeah, he got overzealous a little bit there. Luckily we have TDs covering this position, which should be good. I can't really go in and fight because there's a lot of tier 10s. So, yeah. Ares, VZ. If we have the protection of the TDs, that makes me wonder if I can be a bit more aggressive here and somehow catch out this Type 4 showing his side armor. RS-90 is... there's an RS-85 and an RS and an XM. Still just chilling somewhere around here. Okay, the XM seems like they're not paying any attention. Very risky. Oh man, but we did 2.5k. Ah, it's a tier 10 game. It was really difficult. Really difficult tier 10 game. I don't know what they did with the matchmaker again. Why are we suddenly getting all +2 games again? Like, that was one of my biggest issues with the matchmaker before, and I don't know why they changed it back. Like, I don't know what they're doing. Like, nobody wants these +2 games, man. I mean, hey, at least we did something. Like, we weren't useless at the very least, so... You know, could have been worse. But yeah, this tank seems to actually be fun. So, it seems to have a very good gun, which is like... This tank seems to actually be decent. You know, maybe if, like, we wouldn't be playing against tier 10s, that maybe we could have probably cooked something. Yeah, they still have a mouse. I mean, they pretty much won this game by default, so yeah. Okay, so this is still winnable. I mean, the mouse has low health. If this guy hits his shots, we could potentially win this. Okay, the RS-85. Alright, well, the enemies are throwing. I mean, hey, we did like 2.5k in like the... We did like 2.5k, like, in a tier 10 game, so I'm pretty happy with that. Like, you know, that's pretty okay by me. Imagine if we were in a tier 8 game, you know, how much damage we could have done. I also like how fast this tank is. It definitely doesn't really need turbo at all. This guy is really failing to pen the mouse side armor. Wow, the enemies threw so hard. Holy moly. Damn, the enemies threw. I mean, hey, good for us, right? We're winning this, so yeah. I mean, I didn't just want to sit back and just be useless, like, you know, like that. We could have just camped in the base, but what's like the fun in that, right? You know, just sitting in the back and just, you know, not really doing anything isn't all that much fun. Man, we actually managed to win this game. Damn, that's pretty epic. Let's go. Damn, that's pretty epic, actually. Damn, damn, damn. Looks like this tank is actually seeing... This tank seems to actually be better than the IS-3A, so... 2.5k in a tier 10 game. I'll take it. Nice. Yeah, so this tank actually seems to be quite nice. Like, it seems that this is gonna be a pretty nice tank. I quite like this setup as well that we are running here, so... Yeah. Okay, let's go again. Yeah, I don't know. Like, that IS-3A video was just a bust for me. Like, I just, like, didn't really, like... Oh, wow, okay. We can actually play the game. Holy moly. Yeah, I don't know. The IS-3A just didn't really, like... I didn't vibe with that tank for whatever reason. Okay, we have a lot of tank destroyers and RE-75 and like 2 heavies, so... I wonder how many tanks will go with us. We're probably not gonna get a lot of tanks because, like... Okay, the VK is coming with us. Yeah, I think speccing everything into the gun accuracy is probably, like, better than getting the gun rammer. Like, I think that might actually be, like, super good. And we have also, like, okay gun depression as well. It's not too terrible. Wow. Alright. Look at that. Where's that S1 there? Look at that accuracy, though. Like, holy moly. That was actually a hit, by the way. Hi there, Mr. Charioteer. Wow. This gun is something else already. Like, I can already feel like this tank is going to be a vibe. Like, I vibe very well with tanks that have really good guns. Like, I can't stand derpy gun tanks. Like, I need the gun to be able to be reliable, you know? Like, I can't stand tanks that have, like, really derpy guns, because it's just, like, very inconsistent. Mr. Svilik, would you like to overpeak? Okay, well, he's clearly not overpeaking. so... We need to catch him out over peaking if we want to win this. Where is your friend? It's a very low chance actually. I think it's a very low chance of me penning that, so I'm not even gonna bother shooting at that. And we already lost 2 tanks. Over peaking. Oh man, I need to make him think I'm still reloading. Yeah, but we lost like half of our team already. Losing really quickly. Yeah, I can't wait until the Battle Pass event ends and we can just play normally again. Does this tank have flaps? No. He doesn't have flaps, unfortunately. I can't wait until this Battle Pass event ends and then people are gonna start playing normally again, because people are playing like morons right now. We bounced 1000. I mean, we're doing stuff. Like, the gun actually hits things, unlike the gun on the IS-3A. Which just never really hit anything for me. Like, the IS-3A was a pain to get through. At least this tank isn't a pain to play. It's just the teams are horrendous, man. Like, I've just had so many bad experiences with teammates, man, this current grinding session. Like why were they camping up there if they were getting spotted is absolutely, like, no one's, like, absolutely anyone's guess. They were getting outspotted by a light tank and still, like, oh my god, look at the performance of this team, bro. What is this, man? Look at this. And the SU-130 and Scorpion died with 0 damage. Man, I'm not a fan of bullying people, but, like, this is pretty sad, not gonna lie. I mean, me being top on damage in, like, doing 1.7k, like, that is just, wow, bro. I mean, it's the Battle Pass event, so people are playing like morons, which is, you know, like, very evident by the fact that, you know, we are getting really terrible games where people are playing like clowns, which is not good. I mean, that performance was just like what even was that, bro? Like what even is that performance, bro? Like, come on. I think this tank might actually be worth the money. Like, I think if you are a big fan of German tanks, I think like this tank might actually be worth picking up. So far, I'm getting really good vibes from the tank. Like, I don't hate it immediately. So, I don't like immediately hate it, which is already a big progress from the IS-3A, which I pretty much hated immediately I started playing it, because it's such a boring and unfun tank to play. Okay, maybe they're gonna go here. And of course that one just hits his tracks, obviously. Well, that's no matter. Maybe I should go the other flank. Yeah, this gun is definitely worth picking up. I need to support this Lorraine 40T here. So yeah, Lorraine, let's go, boy. There's an SU-130 PM there. Okay. He has teammates. That thing, I really hate that freaking tank, dude. Yeah, this is definitely not a good position. Yeah, we can't stay there. He's just gonna farm me if I stay there. Hi there. Yeah, it's the XM. That thing is ridiculous. Come here and show your weak spot, bro. I hate that freaking tank. That thing is so annoying to deal with. It has an inaccurate gun, but he can overmatch my side armor pretty easily. This tank though, like, it just hits. Oh, nice one. Nice one, Scorpion. Damn. I have a Borat in my ass. I have a Borat in my ass. Oh man, this gun. I absolutely love it. This gun is like heaven. And it has armor as well, which which like the IS-3 didn't really feel like it had armor. Charioteer is making a play here.
Ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Funke ausgefallen. Signalreichweite verringert. Gegnerfahrzeug ausgeschaltet.
I don't really want to trade with an SU-130 PM. That's the 90 mil version of the of the Bulldog. Yeah, okay. I can't let that thing. Oh, you wanna go? I need to go here. Yeah, let me go, please. Oh, he's there. Oh, he missed. SU-130 PM, bro.
Ging voll durch ihre Panzerung.
Man, these games are hard, but we almost carried. Okay, I think if these people just play the game. He whiffed. Oh man. Ooh. 2.3k. This game is definitely going up on YouTube. What a carry. I'm never outspotting him. That is just absolutely a waste of time. He's probably just gonna camp there. Oh, hello there. Okay.
Ging voll durch ihre Panzerung.
Oof. Close call. I have 5 kills, dude. I didn't even notice that I had 5 kills. Holy moly. cap the base, bro. The problem is I can't outspot him. That's the biggest issue here. Oh, didn't die. Oh my god, yes! Woo! What a game! 6 kills and 3k damage. Nice, this one is going up on YouTube for sure of this tank's review. What a game, man. Holy moly. We had some luck as well. The RNG has definitely blessed us with that game. Hell yeah. A first class as well. Okay, okay. I can fuck with that. 3k. Top on damage. Let's go. And we also completed our mission for 25 bonds. Man, what a game. We should have more games like that. That was like such a good game. Okay, this tank, not too shabby, not too shabby. You actually have armor to work with, and the gun is like really good with this setup. You lose out a little bit on the DPM. Oh, Poochie got me something. Hello, Poochie. Thank you. So, yeah, this is definitely going up on YouTube as a highlight of that game. Holy moly. Hell yeah. This tank, like, I think I'm gonna like this tank. Man, what a highlight of today, right? Like, holy moly. And it's another tier 10 game. But they don't have that many oh, they have double Yaga E100, though. Yeah, we're gonna have to play really carefully this game because of the double Yaga on the enemy team. I don't have any armor against that. Man, what a good game. That's the serotonin that I needed right there. That's the kind of games that I wanted to get with the IS-3A, and I just couldn't. Like, I don't know, I didn't vibe with that tank at all. So far, I think this tank is gonna get a thumbs up from me, actually. Seems like this is gonna be a pretty easy thumbs up and pretty easy recommendation. You have amazing penetration, like 280 is like insane. You have really good speed and decent armor, and the gun is like really good when you spec everything into the gun. So like it's actually quite a fun tank to play when you get down to it. Man, this is the kind of games that I just couldn't get with my IS-3A. Like, I tried so many times and I just couldn't get it. Like, it was just such a misery trying to get those games with the IS-3A, and this tank is just like, oh my god. Yeah, that's what happens when you overpeak right there. Okay, it looks like everyone's going there. There's gonna be a Lynx and an Ares. Even the heavy tank went the other way. Interesting. There's a Lynx there. That was a bad shot by me. Okay, let's go and dish out some damage, actually. Our team is playing on this side, so let's play on this side as well. he's overpeaking like a madman, this T-57 Heavy. Hello, Mr. T-57 Heavy. Yeah, you better fall back. And yeah, that's T-57 Heavy right there for you. Just gets ammo racked instantly. Yeah, those two Yagas really soured the deal a little bit here. Like, we can't really play aggressively because we'll just get screwed. Oh, almost. I didn't let it fully aim. Where is the Leopard 1? It was like around there somewhere. Oh. Okay. He decided to kill himself. Well, that's... okay. No, there's a street Sucha. Okay. Why are we getting so many +2 games? Like, this is not fun, dude. Did they change the matchmaker again for it to give you +2s now? Like, that's cringe. I was really enjoying the matchmaker, you know, without these +2s. That's, you know, that was like really good. But of course, for every good game that we can have, we have to get a +2 game, obviously. For every good game that we have in this tank, we need to get +2'd and murdered immediately. How well is World of Tanks, you know? For every good game you have to have a terrible game, because, you know, and you have to get +2'd as well. Also, I don't know, like why there are so many, why the matchmaker gives us games with so many tank destroyers. Those games are so boring, dude. Like, I don't, it's just so dull, like. But million TD, games with million TDs are never fun. They are very, like, stalematey and boring, in my opinion. Like, maybe there's just a lot of TD players, I don't know. But, like, yeah, it's just very campy. Like, this is the gameplay you get when you have too many tank destroyers on the enemy team. It's just this. Pretty boring, if you ask me. Not a lot of fun at all. But yeah, this tank is fun. I'm actually enjoying playing this tank on like the IS-3A, which was just such a pain to get through. Like, that tank is heavily, like, I don't recommend you picking up the IS-3. But this tank, on the other hand, it might actually get a thumbs up from me. So, we will see what happens. Like, we will see how many good games can we have. Like, it seems like this tank can actually carry games, and it seems like the a little bit decrease of DPM, it doesn't hurt this tank as much as I thought it would. So, yeah. This setup definitely works for this tank, for sure. This is really boring, isn't it? Are you enjoying the TD gameplay? Every time there is way too many tank destroyers in one match, this is the gameplay you get. Very, very fun, isn't it? I too love to camp and do nothing in the game as well. That's very fun and engaging. Like, maybe we should get even more tank destroyers in the matchmaker as well, don't you think, guys? How about like 10 tank destroyers per side? Wouldn't that just be fun? I think that would be super fun if they changed the matchmaker to that. I think that would be like amazing. No, like just give like 40 like 14 tank destroyers and one light tank. That's how the matchmaker should be. That would be so much more fun, don't you think? That would be so much more enjoyable if there were 14 TDs per side and one light tank per side. I think that would be super fun. Like, that would be amazing. I think everyone would enjoy that. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just memeing on the fact that the games with a lot of TDs are always so boring and dull that it's like pulling hair, you know? Like games where there is like too many tank destroyers, it's like pulling hair, you know, out of your skull, you know? Like it's like pulling hair out of the carpet, you know? Like you just have to like scrub, you know? So hard, like it's so like unenjoyable because it's like you can't do anything. Like they just camp in the base and you can't do anything. Like you can't play the game, you know. That's why it sucks, because you can't do anything, you know. Okay, well, at least the tier 10s are having fun, right? Man, I'm so glad that they brought back all these +2 games. Man, that's so much fun, dude. Yay. I guess Wargaming realized that people are having too much fun in their games, so they changed it back, you know. They were like, oh, people are having way too much fun, so we need to turn down, you know, the amount of fun people are having. Because it's World of Tanks and you're not allowed to have fun in this game, so turn the matchmaker back to what it was. I actually don't know if it was turned back to what it was. I just heard that there were supposed to be some changes. And he got ammo racked. What the hell, man? Okay. A bit of an overkill by that Yaga E90, don't you think? Man, this tank is actually like a lot of fun. Like, holy moly. An actual fun premium tank? What is this? What is this buffoonery? But yeah, it seems very unique. It has armor and everything, so... Yeah, that Ares 85 did godlike. Oh, we're already rank 6. Okay. Yeah, this tank is actually fun. Like, it seems that, like, a lot of the times, like, you can actually, like, this thing can actually hit things. Which is pretty rare to see a tank do that. Man, what is this +2 hell that we are stuck in, dude? The E100 MX-50B? Well, we can pen that guy. We can pen the MX-50B. I hope it's not gonna be like back in the day where it was just +2s like for days on end, and it was just +2 after +2 after +2 after +2. Because that would freaking suck if that was the case. Like, that would really suck if that's gonna be the case. Like, I wouldn't really like that, to be honest. I mean, it hit. Oh, that's a good scout right there. I'm like really terrified of the E100, to be honest with you. Like, that thing scares me the most because of its like really good pen. You see what I mean? Like, that hits, like, this is such a nice tank, man. Like, you can actually hit things with this tank. Unlike certain other tanks, like, you know, the really amazing and really good, IS-3A that I tortured myself with yesterday. This thing is like leagues above the IS-3A. Is he gonna peek there again? Is he gonna be that dumb and do that again? That would be hilarious. Okay, well that's that. Okay, well it's only just like Skoda T56s and whatever. We have a BZT on our side, so this could potentially go really well. Skoda T56. I think going to fight an E100 face to face is probably a bad idea, I'm just saying. Is this guy gonna come and face us? Let's go with our team and let's not just go and freeze the... Yeah, of course he's gonna die, but we have a BZT-70 here. Which is like uber good, so... I don't want to block him. Oh, go ahead, Mr. Conqueror. Oh, hi there, Mr. E100. Okay. I don't know, man. There's a DBV there as well. Oh. Man, this tank is something else. Okay, the DBV is not going here. The DBV has given up. Okay, where's the DBV? Oh, well done. Well done to our BZT, by the way. Good job, dude. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to block you. If he's gonna get greedy. Mr. Patton doesn't seem like he wants to play. That was a hit, dude. Okay. Yeah, I like this little tank. I think this tank is gonna be my new best friend. Where's this demon? Oh, we got to assist for it, so no harm, no found. I don't think I actually want to face that tank by myself. I think I'm going to go and cap the base, actually. I don't think I want to be facing that thing alone. He can quite easily clip me, so that is... Yeah, almost 3k combined. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Yeah, I am not gonna face the MX-50B by myself. That would be suicidal. If he wants to win the game, he has to come here and fight it out with us. I mean, I quite like the fact that, you know, I don't want to pull my hair out while playing this tank, you know, so that's already, like, really good. Bet he's gonna come from, like, this side or something ridiculous like that. Okay, well, it's a win. Almost 3k combined, so not too shabby. Yeah, I think this tank is gonna get a recommendation from me. I think this thing is a little gem. Like, it doesn't seem to be struggling with tier 10s either, like if you're using gold rounds. Yeah, this tank seems to be pretty good. I mean, it's not like the best tank in the game, but it's not bad. This might actually not be a bad tank, like, at all. And we are making credits while spamming gold as well, so that's pretty good too. This tank might actually not be bad. This is actually quite a pleasant little machine. Like, it's by no means like the best tank in the entire game, but it is like okay. Like, I don't see how this is... I mean, compared to the IS-3A, this tank is actually, you know, not too bad. It actually works. Like, like the gun works. It has like armor and stuff that you can use. Like, it's not terrible. Like, this one might actually get a recommendation from me. I might actually like leave a recommendation for people to go and buy this tank if they like German heavy tanks. I think this tank is quite decent. Like, the DPM is also not too bad either. Like, 10 seconds, like, that's not the worst DPM ever. Like, you know, it's definitely on the good side of things. Like, it's definitely not a terrible tank. I would definitely be interested in marking this tank as well at some point too. It seems pretty good, like with the setup that I spec everything into the gun. Like, the gun is super consistent and it hits really, like, it hits really consistently, which I really like. Yeah, I didn't like the IS-3A at all, like, whatsoever. I was suffering in that tank, like, it was a nightmare for me to play. Yeah, I really struggle with tanks that have really derpy guns. I always struggle with tanks like that. Like, it's like, you wouldn't believe it. Oh, man. Okay, well, that's terrible. Yeah, like, go and hide. E65. Just gonna slowly but surely whittle this guy down. Okay. This is really bad. Our base is falling. yet.
Panzerung. Fahrzeug zerstört.
Oh well. We're pushing out damage though with this tank, like, you wouldn't believe it. It just sucks that the games are terrible, but we are pushing out damage, you know? Like, this thing can push out some damage, which is pretty nice. Like, it can. It's not, definitely not like the IS-3A, because the IS-3A was utter garbage, man. Like, that thing was just, like, brother. I don't want to talk about it, man. I don't want to talk about it. This tank is actually enjoyable. Like, I'm having fun with this tank, actually. Like, it's not a terrible tank, like, at all. Like, wow. Ugh. These teams, man, are something else, dude. Yeah, this thing is actually fun. I would recommend, if this thing comes on sale again, I would definitely recommend picking this tank up for yourself. I think it's a rather enjoyable machine to play. Oh man, it's this map. Oh, I never know how to play this map properly. It always bewilders me. It's already getting quite late, so I think I'm gonna cut it this. I'm having fun with this tank. Like, it is a very good tank. I do like it. Like, I think I'm having fun, actually, with this thing.
Los geht's.
Like, with this accuracy setup, it actually works quite well. This is the tanks I really like in this game, are like the tanks that are like super consistent, you know, and like can push out damage consistently rather than like big alpha guns that are super inaccurate. Okay, they have the XM57, but that tank is not accurate. He's probably gonna go like this, which, you know. We don't want to go here. That is absolutely out of the question going there. We're just gonna get murdered if we go there, so... yeah. We're gonna get absolutely murdered if we go there, because they have the high ground, so it actually favors them over us here. This gun is a godsend, bro. Like, I absolutely adore this gun, man. Like, holy moly. We have a Kilana there, so maybe we go support those boys down there. This gun is so good, bro. I wonder if I should trade. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna push my luck on this one. Okay, yeah, he's a one-shot. Okay. There we go. That's a very dangerous tank destroyer out of the game. Yeah, you see that they have a massive advantage over here. That spot is actually, like, really good. Like, that's how you know that that guy is a good player. He knows about that position there. They can't push if I'm here. So... gotta keep moving. Keep on moving. Okay.
Wirkungstreffer.
Hmm. Oh, well done. Man, this gun is so good. Man, this tank is so much fun. I'm so glad I bought this thing. Like, I absolutely love this tank already. Like, I've been playing it for a little bit, and I am absolutely in love with this thing. Like, I am absolutely happy. Like, this tank is amazing.
Gegnerisches Fahrzeug ausgeschaltet.
I think this tank is gonna get a recommendation from me. Definitely giving this tank a recommendation. I mean, look at that, 2.5k. I mean, it's not the best performance, but it's consistent. And that's what I like. And that's actually what I really like, that it's consistent. And that's, like, my biggest, like, good point about a tank is when it's consistent. You know? Like, it doesn't matter that you do, like, 2.5k, 3k, but if you can do it, if the tank can do that 2.5k, 3k consistently, that's when I'm like, yes. You know, that definitely gets a recommendation from me. So, yeah, it's about the consistency, you know, for me. And the IS-3A was just way too inconsistent, in my opinion, for it to actually have any, like, fun factor at all. It was way too inconsistent. Like, the gun was all over the place, and, like, it was just, like, you know, it was all over the place. Like, the gun would sometimes hit shots when you're on the move going 30 down a slope, and it would just hit the tank point blank. And sometimes, like...
Der ging nicht durch.
and sometimes it would, like, miss the inside of the barn when it was fully aimed. So it's like, bro, what is this tank, you know? Like, my biggest issue with the IS-3A was the fact that it was super inconsistent. Like sometimes you would hit shots when you were going like 50 down a hill and you just randomly took a pot shot at a tank and it would hit. And like other times you would miss the inside of a barn when you were fully aimed. Like it just didn't make any sense to me, you know? Look at that. Oh, almost 3k damage. Look at that. So we actually hit something blind here. That is really nice. Almost 3k. Yeah. I think I'm gonna give this tank a recommendation, and you can also make credits when spamming gold as well. As you can see, we made 66k credits, so it's actually like valuable to play this tank for credit grinding. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play this tank tomorrow a little bit as well on stream. But yeah, I think I think I'm having fun with this tank. I'm actually enjoying it. Like it's a fun tank. Like yeah, I think this tank is gonna get a recommendation from me. So if you are someone that really likes German heavy tanks and you're looking for a tank that's like really decent and fun, I think this tank would definitely suit you. And we are running it with this equipment, so we are speccing everything into the gun. And it seems like this equipment actually is working quite well on this tank because we're getting like really good games. So yeah, I think this tank is gonna get a big recommendation from me. So yeah. Um Definitely looking forward to playing it more tomorrow as well. Okay, that would be the end of the stream, I think. And yeah, we are going to pick this up tomorrow maybe. And maybe there will be a stream about Onslaught, depends how I feel. Um yeah, so depends how I feel. But yeah, it seems that this tank is actually a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to playing it a little bit more tomorrow. So maybe there's gonna be a stream today later about Onslaught, maybe not, who knows. Depends how tired I'm gonna be. But yeah, so see you in Onslaught maybe, or maybe tomorrow. So yeah, see you. Bye.